Good afternoon. My name is Scott Redler, Chief Strategic Officer at T3Live.com. Welcome to today's recap and look ahead.
观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看今天的直击美股，我是主持人吴迪，在纽约向您问好。美股周一高开，道指再创新高，三大股指涨跌不一。截至发稿时，道琼斯指数上涨0.95%，报24,461.31点；标普500指数上涨0.52%，报2655.91点；纳斯达克指数下跌0.32%，报6824.51点。周末，美国参议院共和党通过了大规模的税改议案，令投资者欢欣鼓舞，是今天股价上涨的主要动力。上周五，美国国家安全顾问迈克尔弗林认罪，承认在美国总统特朗普竞选期间曾令其与俄罗斯进行联系。此消息一出，美股震动。上周五截至收盘时，道指收跌0.2%，纳指收跌0.4%。个股方面的消息。迅雷今天早盘大涨15%，主要原因是其与迅雷大数据之间的纷争获得了进一步的缓解。美国主流支付平台之一的贝宝今日股价下跌5.38%，主要原因是有黑客攻击了贝宝的数据库，导致约1600万顾客的个人信息遭到了泄露。贝宝股价应声下跌。更多关于美股的消息，请听 T3 首席维时策略分析师 Scott 是怎么说的。
Hi Scott, the U.S. market has broke a record today due to the past taxing bill. What do you think about that?
Well, I think that in the morning there was a lot of strength and a lot of it was sold. So although the headlines are going to be all-time highs for the U.S. stock market, they kind of sold the news. So I would be a little bit careful the next few days moving forward. If you look here at the chart of the S&P cash, we had a red dog reversal. What does that mean? It means it opened up above a prior pivot, which was right here, of 26.57, couldn't hold it and got sold. So my humble opinion, I think this was a better sell than a buy, and I do think we see lower prices. Okay, this is the 8-day moving average. We'll see if it comes down to there. This is where we held on Friday. I do think the market could be very vulnerable the next week or two. I would not, as an active trader, be overly long. I'm sorry.
Tech lagging and financial leading right now. What do you think of the rotation behind the Senate vote?
Well, you know what? Tech was an awesome place to be, and as of last week, it lost the 8-day moving average, so it was a sell, not a buy. Banks have been strong, but to me, I think the banks are a little overbought, so it puts us in a weird situation. What are you going to buy? So with the Qs, which I follow very closely, today you had a lower high. What do I mean? Well, first, here's your accelerated trend that broke. Now you have a lower high right here. It looks to me as if the Qs is going to come down to the 50-day, which is right there. It's on the right side of this ascending channel. It has a lot of room lower to even get to the intermediate trend. So in my humble opinion, I think the Qs and tech have a little bit more downside. As far as the banks, to me, they've come a long way. I put a buy on the banks here when it held the 50-day and did a red dog reversal right there. Another good spot to buy was when it broke out. Now with this topping tail up here and the 8-day all the way down there, I would not be buying the banks up here no matter what people on TV say. I don't think it's the case. If anything, maybe, Goldman Sachs could play some catch up, but that's a pretty big red bar there. Watch to see if Goldman Sachs could hold this spot. If it can't hold this spot, it's another breakout failure.
We noticed that Baba's stock price is still going down. Do you think it's a chance here to buy Baba?
At some point, yes, but the market's been saying no. When we trade for momentum, we watch the 8 and the 21-day moving average. The 8 and 21-day moving average broke. So that means I have not been long Baba, which I've been trading from the long side for the majority of this year, for the last couple months, the last few weeks. Why? Let me show you. Baba broke its accelerated trend right here, right? It broke this spot, which was also the 8 and the 21-day, which says now it can come anywhere. Look at the size of this move in Baba. So when it corrects, you never know how far it's going to go down. At this point, there is some decent support right around here. So we'll see tomorrow, can Baba do a red dog reversal around this 168 pivot? But if it can't hold this big support spot, your next level is all the way down here at the 200-day, which is 150, which is still a hell of a lot higher than when it was this year. So all in all, you have a bit of a moving, actually this is your intermediate trend. Tomorrow, let's see. I'd love to see a down open tomorrow in Baba to buy. At this point, if you sold it here, this little 168 area is a big level, and then this would be a huge level down near 151.
All right, thank you, Scott.
And great job. Love to see you soon. Make sure to tune in so we can connect the dots and hopefully end your year on a positive note because there's only 1 month left.
好的，感谢您收看今天的节目，也感谢 Scott 的精彩点评。我们明天同一时间再见。